Hey everyone, this is Nate. Welcome back to Dubs Cards. If you saw my last video, I got some fan mail from JR, and he said that I could open it up on the channel. It was for the channel. It was a very nice gifts, very nice stuff to send out for TTMs. But he also included these packs, and I think I'd like to open them up. Let's start with the modern. This is 2020 Topps Heritage, 15 cards. Ooh, is this already open? Maybe it was already open. I didn't see that before. Either way, see what we can pull here. Guess I should have looked at that better. Maybe this was not meant to be sealed. You could put a comment below, JR, if that's what the case was. I didn't open this. It was already open, but cool. Thanks. I appreciate that. And let's get on to, let's do this. I actually like Score. I was a big fan of Score. 88 and 1990 were definitely colorful. 89 was a little plain. I like them all. They're very good for TTM. Ames Department Store. I used to shop there as a kid. Wow, that brings back some memories. 1992 Score, Series 2, 15 cards, special consumer offer. See details on bag. Here's the consumer offer. I'm pretty sure this is null and void. But let's give it a rip. Like I said, I really enjoyed Score products. I know that sometimes they get a bad name. I like them. Here is Greg Cadart. I'm not sure about that. Ooh, Keith Miller. He is a TTMer. I will definitely send that card out to TTM. It's not always about, you know, how much stuff's worth on this channel. To me, that's a cool card. It's worth a lot to me. Jerome Walton. I always liked a guy laying down a bunt. Here's the back of these cards. Numbers in the bottom. Had some stats. They definitely like to give a bio, which I liked a lot. Another photo on the back shows the team, their position, all their stats, you know, bats right, throws right, hometown. I always liked that. That was pretty good. Hall of Famer Craig Biggio, Chico, Tom, Dave, Brooke Jacoby. He's recently started to TTM also. I think I got one active out there right now for him, but that's a cool card. Jose Gonzalez, Joe Bitker, Rod Beck, Wayne Rolliston. Those were all rookies, I guess, because it said rookie prospect at the bottom. Dan, Steve, a lot of rookies in that pack. Ooh, what's that one? Brett Butler. This one was cool. These were the, I don't remember what they called it. Oh, All-Star. It's just the All-Star card. I forgot. So here's the National League All-Star that year. Will the Thrill, Ryan Sandberg, Hojo. There's a juicer in there, Tony Gwynn. This one, I can't remember what this card is. This is a Lou Gehrig. Cool. New York Yankees, 1923 to 1939. A lot of cards in this set. I think they topped out at 900 or 910. So that's pretty cool. Any Yankees fans out there? Shout out to Johnny Serena for helping out with the channel. He's the one that got me into TTM. So let's do this one. This is an 89 Fleer rack pack from Kmart. 42 cards and 3 logo stickers. I don't mind the logo stickers. I have tons of them, but they are good for sending out to get signed for TTM. Most of them you can't stick anymore. I've tried. You pull them off and they do not stick very well. The stickiness is generally gone. So there we go. Here's our 3 racks. Head that right to my trash. And let's start with this stack. What do we have? I guess we could look for... I'm pretty sure the Bill Ripken Error cards were only in wax boxes. They were not in rack packs, full sets, cello box. But let's see what we get. Dave Winfield, Hal Morris, Greg Harris, Jeff Russell. He TTMs, good TTMer, one at a time. Gerald Perry. Here is a pitching perfect Tom Browning. There's the back of this one. Numbers in the corner. I did not mind the gray. The gray was always pretty cool to me. Darryl Strawberry, there's my boy. One of my top 10 all-time favorite players. Definitely one of the top 3 players for the Mets of all time that I like. Here's his stats. He didn't play for him too much longer than this. Let's put that one up. That's a good one. I know one of my followers will like that card. Jeffrey Leonard, Bill Buckner, Kevin Elster. There we go. He's a T-Tammer also. Doug Jones, Jeff Treadway. This one has an error card to it. I can't remember, but there's something to do with like a cross up here or a dot or something. I don't think this is the error card, just looking right offhand. Maybe somebody in the comment below can tell me, but this one was an error card. There was something to do with a dot, a cross, a blue something or other. And we got the Indian sticker. So let's go to section number 2 of the first pack. Terry Steinbach. These are easy to tell for being centered because of the lines. Not bad, a little shifted. Wants him well. Rick Leach. Barry Bonds, that's one of the main juicers. Randy Bush. Tom, we have a Dre, and what they did on these sets with Fleer was whoever won the World Series the year before got theirs first in the set, and all through the standings the cards were numbered that way. So these will actually be numbered close to each other. So if you're 625 and this set's only 660, you were probably the worst team that year. Unfortunately, but to make team sets, it's cool. They're always numbered that way. And I said that because here's the checklist. The checklist cards, if you see them, are in alphabetical order this way, but they're all by numbered. So we have Gary, Jim, Vince Coleman, Marty Barrett. So they were next to winning the World Series that year. They were high up in the numbers. Jerry Reese, Dave Conception, and the Oakland Athletics with some smudgies. What's this one? We have Raphael, Bill Swift, John, Dewey. Always like Dewey. Big, big, big. Look at that. Look at the stats. Very good all-around player. Carlton Fisk, same with him. He was the Red Sox for a long time. Then went to the White Sox. Very, very good player. Got Fan, we got Mike, we got Jerry Reed, Candy Maldonado, Walt Terrell, he's a very good T-Tammer. Franklin Stubbs, good T-Tammer. Oh, look at this. We're going to finish off with a sticker. Oh, I like these. For the record, Wade Boggs. That's a nice one. These were numbered out of 6. So, I wouldn't say they're semi-rare because of how many cards Junk Wax they did at the time, but it's rare in the fact that, you don't pull these every pack. Very cool card. That's probably my favorite card out of the pack. So let's let him share a stand. You know what? I got more stands. He can have his own. How about that? There you go, Boggs. You deserve it. All right, so we got that stack. We got this one. We got some already open goodness over there. We'll put it back over there. So let's do this one. Let's just keep going with it. I'm not afraid. I like to rip. I do save some. I have stuff that I have not opened before, but, I made this channel to rip stuff. And that's what we'll do. So, you know the drill. Let's put these out of the way so I can set them down. So Mike, Jim Gott. Let's see where I'm landing here. Greg Gagne. Upside down, Juan Jose Alvarez, Bob Nipper, Scott Bankhead, Scott Terry, Mike Greenwell, good player too. pretty decent. Bobby Thigpen, Bo Diaz, Joe, Mike, Robbie, Mike Heath, and here's the stickers with the 4 circles. Those were pretty cool too. I like sending those out, try to get 1 per circle. I've actually not completed a circle, a whole card worth, but that's cool. I'll get to it. We'll get them. Yeah, I guess I could have just piled them on that one. So let's do that. Here's another stack. Don Slott. Where am I hitting? Right there. Mike, or Kent. Cecil. Charlie. Here is Bobby Bonilla and Chris Sabo. That's a cool card. Chris Sabo signs. Bobby, he may do it in private signings. Doc Gooden. Nice card there. Look at that one. Born St. Tampa. He's a Tampa guy, so that one's definitely going up. He needs to go right next to Gooden and Strawberry. Those are 2 of my favorite players of all time for the Mets. Gary Thurman, Mackie Sasser. He actually lives not too far from me. I'm pretty close to this, his home, back in 1989, but he actually lives not too far away, a couple miles at the most. Mel Hall, Rob Murphy, Dan Pasqua, he TTMs. Dave Jervecki just sent to him out this week. And that would have been good. See, if I would have had this, I might have sent both. Kind of cool to get that. And let's finish up with this. Remember, these all came from JR. JR made this video possible. I really appreciate it. Steve Balboni is a great TTMer. He's a 1 at a time. You can send 1 card to him. He'll sign for free. I'm going to put that one over here next to Miller. He will get sent out. Terry Pendleton. Rocket Clemens. Roger the Rocket Clemens. This one's a great, great card. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to set this one in... Roger's one of my favorite Red Sox players of all time. Let's go ahead and just throw this in one of these. Oops. Hard to do when I can't see good. I'm looking through the camera and not at the card. I got a top loader. Yeah. So let's throw this aside. I'm going to use this as a giveaway. You know, they're not expensive cards, but look at it. It's nice and centered. It's come out straight out of a pack. Unmolested. Nobody's been juicing it. No one's been rubbing her down. Let's throw that right on top of it. Now it gets its own one. I got plenty of these. Let's do that. So that'll be part of the giveaway. I'm going to put that in the box of giveaways. So we have Candy, Neil, Dave, Kevin Mitchell, Fred Lynn. He played a long time too. Nice player. Good player. Jay Howell, Rick Aguilera, Dave Smith. Oh, there's another one. There's another juicer. Ron Hasley. Here's another sticker. Maybe these are 1 per pack. I didn't read the pack. Seems odd that I got 2 out of 2 packs, but I'll take it. It's a cool card. So I just want to thank JR for making this possible. He's the one that sent me out all these packs to open up for you guys. Why don't you leave a comment below? What's your favorite card out of the stack? I will set aside this one for sure to put into the 50 subs giveaway. And I think one of the guys is going to comment, and his name is Cool Plastic. If he does and he wants those, I'll throw them in with it. So if you leave a comment, those 2 could go into the 50 sub giveaway. I know not everybody's a Mets fan, but hey, what are you going to do? All right, guys. This is Nate, over and out.